Enough is enough. Whoever is kidnapping young people is sick, cruel, and a coward. And I call on the state government that once we take hold of them, we deserve capital punishment. Why don't they teach people their size? We all know parents, when we are old, we rely on our children, and we see them that our investment has not gone to waste, especially when they are successful. Why would you go and take them from schools?
Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, in her reaction to kidnapping in schools, and has advocated the stiffest penalty against kidnappers in Nigeria. She describes the attacks on school children as an attack on the nation's future. Safety in Nigerian schools have become a security concern and remains on the front burner of national discourse. Schools in northern Nigeria have struggled with persistent attacks by extremists, bandits, and kidnappers. Though the nation has heaved a sigh of relief on the release of over 200 school children and teachers abducted recently in Kaduna State, northwest Nigeria, there's need to be more proactive with safety in our schools. The pertinent question is, how do we stem the tide? What preventive measures can be taken to ensure safety in schools across the country? At the federal level of government in Nigeria is the Safe Schools Initiative, launched in 2014 in the aftermath of the abduction of school children in Chibok, Borno State. But how much progress has been made with the implementation of the Safe Schools Initiative so far by various states in Nigeria? Dr. Bisi Esurosho is the project lead, Safe Schools Lagos. She is the founder of the School Run Academy and the lead resource for Safe Schools Lagos. The school mother, as she's fondly called, is the brain behind the Safe Schools Lagos project, conceptualized for the Lagos State government and the Lagos State Safety Commission. His Excellency Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is keen on ensuring safety in all schools in Lagos State. It's no cheap talk, as Lagos is leading the pack and well ahead of other states in Nigeria in establishing a framework and has begun the implementation of the Safe Schools Initiative. Dr. Bisi Esurosho shares on the efforts of the Lagos State government to keep schools across the state safe from attacks. She also shares on safety recommendations for other states across the country.
Insecurity in schools across the nation is a hot topic of concern, and rightfully so. Due to the recent spate of kidnapping in schools in the last decades in Nigeria. Ultimately, we all want our children and our loved ones to be safe while at school. And this calls for the implementation of a comprehensive safe school framework. Lagos State is the only state in Nigeria at the moment who has domesticated the Safe School Initiative by launching the Safe School Lagos on the 22nd of April 2022. We have been able to put together a framework for school safety in Lagos State. As in my role as the lead resource for Safe School Lagos, I have been responsible to help in developing the number of content to ensure compliance, prevention, and preparedness of emergency and crisis situation.
While we ponder on the salient points made by Dr. Bisi Esurosho on safety and security in our schools, remember it is ultimately a collective responsibility by all stakeholders.
For safety in school.